Good morning. Today I'm waking up at 5 a.m. before I go to work. I've decided to wake up super early today because I wanted to have some more time for myself. I work as a nurse 12 hours a day from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So I typically wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and then when I come back home, it's 8 p.m. at nighttime. So that's almost 15 hours a day dedicated just for work. Having a good work-life balance is so important for me, so it makes me feel better when I'm able to do something for myself every day, even if it's something really, really small. So first, I'm gonna make myself some hot tea. It's dandelion root and peppermint tea. I've been drinking these two lately to help with my hormonal acne, but it also helps to feel relaxed as well, so I spend a little bit of time enjoying the tea. Then I'm gonna get dressed to go work out a little bit at the gym, and I'm gonna grab my water as well. I'll do a quick 45-minute workout with some weightlifting and cardio and get ready to go to work. I usually pack everything the night before so that I can just grab my work bag and lunchbox and head out. I just hate the feeling of rushing things, especially in the morning, and then you realizing afterwards that you left something important at home. I know I'm gonna feel so exhausted in the afternoon, but for right now I feel so awake and full of energy. Not that I'm really happy and excited to go to work, but it's definitely better than feeling groggy and dragging my feet to work. I walk into the unit right on time at 7 a.m. and then I'll get patient handoff report from night shift nurses. Then we sign in to our assigned work phones so that we can call and receive phone calls from other staff members. After saying hi and getting vital signs from my patients, I'm gonna go grab their morning medications. There are all kinds of different medications, but they're usually blood pressure and heart medications and antibiotics, and I would also get pain medications as well. I put all my meds and the necessary needles in a baggie so I'm organized. We always need to check blood sugar levels for diabetic patients before mealtime. And normal glucose level should be in between 80 to 120 for a diabetic patient. So this level of 60 is pretty low for my patient. My patient was able to swallow by mouth and he wasn't having any low sugar symptoms like sweating or shakiness. So I decided to give him a pack of orange juice with a couple of sugar packets dissolved inside. I encourage the patient to drink it all and check their blood sugar level after 30 minutes, and it went up to 100, which I was very happy about. If a patient's gown and linen are soiled, I would help change them. I especially like to get heated blankets for older patients who are always cold. Here I was getting some supplies to get a new IV line for a patient. In the afternoon, I was about to admit a new patient from the emergency department, so I was getting all the supplies that a patient would need in the new room, like pads, cleaning supplies, or non-slip socks, or a box of Kleenex, like the necessities. I would also bring a water pitcher with cups if a patient is able to eat. I try to get things in advance as much as possible, so that I'm fully prepared because it's already busy when a new patient rolls into the unit. Also, I had a patient who was getting discharged to a nursing home, and some facilities require a COVID test prior to accepting the patient. So I was getting some swabs to test my patient for COVID, and then I send it down to the lab through the tube system. I'm gonna put cream on my hands so many times throughout the 12-hour shift. I wash my hands so often that my hands get so dry and start bleeding if I don't put any cream on them. Throughout the shift, I'm gonna chart on my patient's head-to-toe assessments, any IV sites, vital signs, any wounds, and input numbers of ins and outs, and make notes on any special incidents, and look up different notes from doctors, case managers, or physical therapists to see what's going on with my patients and update my patient report sheet. Then after a long 12 hours, it's time to hand off my patients to oncoming night shift nurses. Then I clock out usually at 7:30 p.m. and head home. I'll be going to work again at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so I need to take a quick shower and pack my bag and lunchbox so that I'm prepared for another shift. To be honest, I feel really exhausted because I woke up really early this morning, but mentally I just feel really good that I was able to take care of myself a little better today. And I'm also able to fall asleep easily because it was a really long day, so that's a plus. It's not a sustainable lifestyle for me, to be honest, but it's nice to wake up early once in a while. And I think it also helps with my burnouts from work because it also reminds me that there is my personal life beyond the workplace. After I'm done packing for tomorrow, I'm gonna set my alarm this time for 6 o'clock so that I can get a little more sleep for tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at my next video.